Still alive, are ya?
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Oh.
Is that all?
Yep. What do you want? That it? Fine. Trouble with your gear, or... So, what'll it be? That it? Fine.
I will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to Eastport, but as soon as the rebuilding work is complete, I promise to return.
Ooh.
Leviathan the Lost? But why now? After all this time? Oh, I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you.
After all we've been through. I doubt there's anything that could surprise me at this point.
All right then. Rouse Joshua and meet me in the mess. We'll talk there.
Hadi diyor tabii.
I see we're all here.
So, what is it this time?
I'm not sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Do we know its provenance?
That was one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the dame held them in high enough regard to point them in our direction.
The dame? Well, she's not one to waste our time.
Important might be an understatement. If the letter is to be believed.
Leviathan?
So the Warden of Water has finally returned. What has it been? 100 years?
More. The Lost moniker dates back at least that long. Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought it.
But why the gap? I know it can be a few years before a new dominant.
Should the dominant of Water's bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new dominant.
But if one has awakened now, he couldn't have chosen a worse time.
因为他的显化者
And the twins will be up. Did the letter say anything else?
Only that if I wish to know more, we must meet in person, and that the Veil can arrange a meeting.
Famous last words. I'm coming with you.
As am I.
Thank you. And Otto?
Yeah.
Thank you. I shall leave the Invincible in your capable hands.
这任务音乐吗？
I see we're all here.
这任务音乐吗？
So, what is it this time?
这任务音乐吗？
I'm not sure yet.
这任务音乐吗？
I
鬼的行为。练习。上魔法。忘光光了。放过。忘光了。记得这一招是随时。对， 叫他。
To me, flames!
对。这样。
To me, boy! Ogle, kill!
This kill.
Over here! Help me, boy!
Oh. 外观也可以。
Clive. How may I help you today? Here you are.
确实是。
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
The garrison said they'd take another 100 in the witch box.
To the Vale it is, then.
Looks like you've got a thirst. We can remedy that.
Can you now?
女女还在。
But enough talk. How about we retire to the Vale?
I'd like that, but the Duke, he still hasn't paid us.
还发薪水。
Fancy a peek behind the veil, my lord?
I'm looking for a Layla.
You've found one. So, will your friends be joining in? Or just watching?
We're not here for your services. We simply want to talk.
干笑，跟他
What
说
you do
干
with your
笑。
time is up to you. The price is still the same.
We're here about the letter.
Oh. Sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
Among other things.
Look, I'm just the messenger here. There's only so much I can tell you.
Specifically?
A location. There you'll
大海
find a
前进。
tent and the woman who can answer your questions.
And that's all.
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days.
耶！
Does anyone else think it's strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
What if she realizes the value of the information she's party to?
And the danger it puts her in.
Do be careful.
I will.
亮亮。 哦，
So
刚
the
好
tent is where Layla said it would be.
Yes, but who awaits us inside?
A boat. No prizes for guessing who that belongs to. The embers are still warm.
So you're Sid.
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies. I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the Motes of Water.
The Motes of Water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born. A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair. Yet that would be impossible, since the tribe famously...
vanished. Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive.
Along with Leviathans.
That wave out there.
The Surge. Only that it's been there a long time.
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century, some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
So in other words, you know nothing. Not that I'll hold it again. The wave was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage. Moments before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to...
rescue him. Yes. You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place. And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon. Someone just like you. So what do you say?
What exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime but he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him.
As do we all. Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me. So we will do what we... But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay? My people await you there.
Lead the way.
All right, you might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point. It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes. But don't take my word for it. Watch.
That was worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
It's blue, but how is that possible?
You do know what a glamour is, don't you? Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day. And that concludes our little voyage. We're here. It's a long slog to the village, and a hard one. I hope you're up for a climb.
Finally.
What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you? The village isn't up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
Of course it is. Well.
Oh.
Watch yourself, Sid. This path can be treacherous. If not for the sheer drop, then for the beasts who prowl it.
Thank you for the warning. And please, call me Clive. Sid is an alias.
You will be pleased to learn, Lady Shula, that I have no such aliases.
Is that so, Lord Margrace?
It's all the same to me.
这景色也太好看了吧！可惜它拿来造型用的。这样。太好。
I was wondering when they'd pick up our scent.
Stand back. We'll handle this.
Oh, will you now? Shall I keep my axe and spells to myself then?
Oh.喂，被打到了。
Earlier you mentioned spells, yet I see you carry no crystals.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
But then, where is your brand?
Waiting for me in Sunbreck, if I ever get careless.
No.
And it's in for a long wait.
We're almost at the summit. From there, you'll have a better view of our home. Few have ever set eyes on what I'm about to show you. Just so you know.
This
is not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Woo. 高科技吗？东西。哦。
It's been a long time since I saw the North looking so
alive.
I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest. Our humble village is only a short way from here, if you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
It's beautiful, Shula.
And we aim to keep it that way.
传统用了。
Are those stones glowing?
That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear. Careful.
If the surge was an act of rage...
Wow.
One wonders what prompted it.
效果够。视频吗？
we not have spared ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north?
In clear view of the bay.
Yeah.
On evening tides.
Does morning's light return?
他们有口号。
Open the gates! The tributary is home!
Outsiders? Well, I never. Look at the size of that dog.
All right now, back to your duties. You'll have to forgive my people their curiosity. We don't get many visitors. Or any, truth be told.
Then we are honored to be the first.
This is quite extraordinary. Like stepping into another world.
So do you believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady. But how did your people chance to settle here until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland where...
We met our doom. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account. That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people... We can speak more inside. It shouldn't take long, but you're welcome to
Thank you. We'll do just that.
可以先观光一下。哦。啊，这都。
That'll be them then. Don't look like much if you ask me.
Look! That one's got a black cape. Do you think he's the leader? Look, Nan, it's the outsiders.
Hush! It's not polite to call outsiders outsiders.
不要喊外面。
How
陌生
long
人，
do
陌
you
生
think
人。
this bridge has been standing here?
You used to work on the outside, didn't you? Is it really like the sea it is?
If you mean filthy, noisy, and
Suddenly, there were curls everywhere I looked. It was all I could do to make it back to Haven without being torn limb from limb.
All you could do. And there I was thinking you were a bearer.
这整个村子的人都是吗？
Did you hear that, girl? You're going with father today.
If you don't mind, Manda, I'm in a hurry. The tributary is in the Witten Hall, as you should be.
Seems like one of the cairns was disturbed by an ibex. As if we didn't have enough to do. Busy or not, though, only to see to it soon.
结界里面生。
Don't want the glamour unraveling.
The poor things are as pale as ghosts. Are they unwell?
I don't think so, ma'am. It's just the way they are.
Oh, do you think he bites?
Who? The Hound? Or his master?
他是说我还是
Welcome to Haven. The tributary awaits you within the Witten Hall.
Please, Grandad, tell us another story about the witch.
Which
So what do you think of our little haven in the woods? It might not have all the comforts of a southern settlement, but at least it's...
And there's a lot to be said for that.
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that can... us and Walias.
Walias.
This man, Walias, is he Leviathan's dominant?
That's right. Though he's no man, Walias is still a baby.
A baby?
Forgive me, but you said that the Dominant and his icon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago. That would surely make him older still.
It would, if he'd been allowed to age. But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even that.
I'm sorry?
Walias was the son of my great-grandfather. Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately. But instead of allowing, my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the icons sensed their treachery and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village. If my ancestor...
Then it is not the surge that binds the child.
Yes.
Forgive me. I'm still not sure.
I'm not surprised.
It
It isn't the easiest thing to... which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
That is why we came.
Then let us be off. There's a road that leads north from the village.
Are you bound for the wave, tributary?
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
You shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our people.
That's very kind.
The feeling's mutual.
Should the tributary be in...
Thank you.
Then I bid you.
Our storehouse lies across the bridge. If you're short of supplies, you may find what you need there.
You are Sid. I wonder if he...
With what exactly?
Oh, nothing. He's a craftsman, you see. Perhaps, but please, I know it's...
Which flowers?
The sweet little blue ones that grow around the fountain. But you don't need to go to the trouble of picking them yourself, though.
2 basketfuls at it.
跑腿喽！
I'm not arguing. The child must... Ah, wow.
这是抢别人才好的。
It is. They really are.
Aren't they, Joe? Ledge, and as they wandered. So when we find...
Excuse me. Pavard's wife tasked...
Ah, go on then.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't worry about an old fool, Pavard.
Well, that's 2 basketfuls. Time to visit Pavard.
直接移动哦。
Your wife asked me...
That woman. Come out!
Tell me.
Who? Me?
Would either of you care to...
I'm sorry. It's just what with you being a swordsman like and him.
The only reason he couldn't... I'm pretty much done with him now. Still, here we are.
All right.
All right then.
You use them for dyeing.
Aye, we use it to stain the cloth for our...
As modes of water.
That's right. The ceaseless rill, it's called. And no matter how... I should get...
Oh, well.
哦，准确格挡也稍微恢复回去。
Reckon my steel's just as good as any.
错过了。
Till next time, then. Yes?
哦，可以再升级耶。
Can't be done.
Oh.
Oh, if should
I understand.
saying that?
Ah, right.
Ah, the heavens!
If you'd like me to keep...
Oh, could I?
小女儿
Of course.
I hope. Aye. Oh, if she wanted to watch you
卢
around.
卡
All right.
嗯，
How long do you think this bridge is going to...
Suddenly, there were curls everywhere I looked.
You used to work on the outside, didn't you?
Hear me, mine ancestors.
Excuse...
Little Ruka. She went out through the...
Out of the village?
Aye. There's a path off to the left which leads down to the river. That's what...
Oh, well. This must be the path.
BOSS 要打了。
They're not here either. It's you!
You must be Rook.
You know my name? Can you...
Your father asked me to keep an... You left without telling him where you were going.
But I went to look for you.
Well, no.
All right.
Everything might be a stretch.
Thank you for bringing...
Oh, no.
Daddy, cities they call them.
Oh, you can tell me all about the outside.
All right.
One of the big ones.
Are we the only one she's ever met?
That you are. A few of us might make the occasional trip to shore for supplies, but for the most part, we make do with what we've got.
Yes.
Well, they make for fine medicines, metals for tool making, anything like that.
Oh.
Aye. And now Ruka's back, my wife should be free to assist. So please.
有人去外面。
Thanks for bringing me to... Anyway, I will have to charge you.
哦，有诶，买哦。
May it serve you well.
防御加16。
Well, if you're sure you need it. Here you are.
What do you think the tributary sees in all the...
Yes? Till next time, then.
对吧？换种族。休息。